Luxury means peace of mind, right? Wrong. In 2026, a high price tag often just buys you a more expensive tow truck bill. We are exposing the three 2025 luxury SUVs that are financial suicide, and the four that are actually worth the money. Let's rip the bandage off. The 2025 Range Rover Sport. Look, it's beautiful, it smells like money, but owning one out of warranty is a nightmare. The 2025 data shows persistent issues with the air suspension collapsing and electrical gremlins that freeze the infotainment screen. If you are leasing it for 3 years, fine, enjoy it. But buying one used in 2026, you are effectively signing up for a part-time job managing repairs. The depreciation curve on this thing looks like a cliff dive for a reason. Next is the 2025 Lincoln Aviator. On paper, this SUV is incredible. Massive power, great looks, but the build quality just isn't there. Owners of the 2025 model reported frustrating transmission jerks and backup camera failures. For a vehicle that costs this much, you shouldn't be dealing with loose interior trim or software that needs constant updates just to function. It tries to compete with the Germans, but the reliability is still stuck in the struggling phase. This one hurts to say, but number 3 is the 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLE. The star used to mean bulletproof engineering. Now it means overcomplicated tech. The 48-volt mild hybrid system in these 2025 models has been a known headache, leaving drivers stranded with battery malfunctions. Plus, the interior materials, while flashy, feel creaky and cheap compared to what you got 10 years ago. You are paying for the badge, not the quality. Skip it. Okay, we survived the junk. Now let's talk about where you should put your money. But first, a serious question for the comments. Starting the best list is the 2025 Genesis GV80. This is the disruptor. You get Bentley styling for half the price. But unlike the Range Rover, this thing actually works. The 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 is potent, and the interior materials in the 2025 model put Mercedes to shame. Real metal, quilted leather, and a warranty that embarrasses the competition. In 2026, this is the smartest value play in the luxury segment. You look rich, but you spend smart. If you actually like driving, buy the 2025 BMW X5, specifically the xDrive 40i with the B58 inline-6 engine. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The B58 is the best engine in the world right now. It is smooth, powerful, and shockingly reliable. While Mercedes is struggling with electronics, BMW has refined this platform to perfection. It holds its value well in 2026 because everyone knows it's the benchmark. It is the perfect balance of sport and luxury. Number 3 is the 2025 Porsche Cayenne. Yes, it is expensive. Yes, the maintenance is pricey, but you get what you pay for. The build quality is bank vault solid. Everything you touch feels substantial. The 2025 base model is more than enough for 99% of people. It doesn't rattle, it doesn't glitch, and it drives like a sports car that defies physics. If you have the budget, this is the one you buy and keep for a decade. And finally, the king of resale value, the 2025 Lexus GX 550. This was the hottest SUV of 2025, and in 2026, it is still commanding top dollar. Why? Because it's a tank in a tuxedo. The twin-turbo V6 has proven itself to be capable, and the boxy design is timeless. It's not as soft or sporty as the BMW, but if the world ends tomorrow, this is the car you want to be in. It is an investment, not an expense. So you can look rich in a Range Rover, or you can actually be rich by buying a Lexus that doesn't break. If you want to know which sports cars are dropping in price in 2026, check out this video right here. Drive safe.